All right, got the door handle off, got the parts out, take all that junk out. Seems like every time I put something back together, I take it right back apart. All right, one of the things that what we're doing is we're putting these chrome handles on. Okay. All right, so I'm going to put these chrome handles on, and I ordered another lock off of Amazon. It didn't include all the parts I need though, so I'm gonna have to get someplace and find out if I can get the retaining clip and the rest of it for the passenger side. There's not a lock over there on the passenger side. I guess they didn't put one on these vehicles, but you know, I'm right here, and the thing is when I ordered these, I thought I saw this lock. I thought, well, I'll just put a lock on there. Well, it doesn't include everything I need. Doesn't include everything. So if you look, oh, these are completely different. Well, let's just see if it works. It may work, but it looks like the outside edge is different. But does that matter? Yes, it does matter. So I don't know which lock to put in here, or for the passenger side. I'm gonna have to put a lock in there. Well, we'll deal with that later. For right now, we'll put the passenger handle on, and then maybe we can get on. I think eBay will have one. I doubt it. I think what they're going to have is a used set. See that one right there? When you put your key in, it'll reset. It'll reset to that key. Let's get this all. Hey, this got everything you need in here. Yeah, let's do some testing on this first. Okay, let's just see if this is going to work in here. No, it's not going to work. Hell, will this one even work? It works like that. Let's double check this, make sure that the big goes on top. Okay, so the big goes on top. This one feels way different. Way different. Alright, so I didn't pay attention to how I was pulling these out. I don't know if it matters on these, on which. So let's see if this one just fit. It looks so much different, doesn't it? Don't know, but this one goes up real high. So this one is up almost at top. No, it's right there at the bottom. Goes in there real easy though. Well, since we have it, we'll just use it. So we transferred the lock from this one. I should have got the push button, but shit, I haven't locked myself out of the vehicle with the with the push button. I haven't locked it out in years. I mean years. Like, I don't know, maybe one day I would, but I don't have them. So this is what I found. And whenever I ordered them, I had visions of putting the lock on the other side. And turns out that it's a lot more difficult than what it was made out to be. All right. Anyone have a clue what this is? Shit, I have no clue what that is. What the hell? This one doesn't have it. Is that gonna matter? Otherwise, it's the exact same. This right here is definitely, don't know what that would be. I don't know, what would cause that to lock like that? There's nothing connected to it. Anyone got a clue? You can't open the door like that. Hell, let's go test the other side. Hang on. Well, we're gonna put it back together as is and see if it, and hope for the best. See if it. Golly, everything's on here so tight. Let's look at that. Golly, these parts are so different. That one's got a, that one's built in. This one's got a bushing built out of it. Damn. This goes right through it. This one does not. Golly. Huh, it's in there. Okay. Now let's see if we can twist that thing around to fit in there. Oh man, that thing's scraped off. Scuffing it all up doing that, but have to not worry about breaking them. Okay. Let's test it before we go further. Oh, that thing doesn't feel like it's doing anything. It's not connected. Where did he even go? Oh, it is not even connected. That busted, right? Oh, here it is. We'll just stick it in from the inside. Okay. If I can get it back up. You can't see anything over here anyway, so. Whoops. That's not what I was wanting to do. Let's put it back together. When putting it back together, it's easier to stick that lock on from the inside. So you just take it, put it back together that way. It's a lot easier. And over here on the side, when you're taking away the 2012, there's not a bolt down here. There's only one up here. So you don't have to take off that bottom cap. That bottom cap doesn't do anything. I just don't know what I'm going to do about that door handle. So now we just tighten all these bolts back up. Just 3 bolts is all that's holding it in. 2 on the inside and 1 on the outside. So up there is 2, and these are 10mm on the inside. And the only thing I've got handy right now is a 1/2-inch drive. But it's good. Okay, we'll have to get it real tight, I don't think. that takes care of that. And now we get the outside one. Let's test it, see what you think. I guess that's good enough, huh? Oh shit, I locked it. Alright, figured out what's going on here with that door not opening. You got to use this bolt on the edge here. So you got to put this bolt in there. So be sure to use the small one. Alright, be sure to use that small one over there. I just grabbed one that looked like it would go in there, and it was the wrong one. Give me a second, let me button this all back up and test it. Okay, it's all buttoned back up. And the handle flops out. So let's test this. Let's make sure we got the keys. Alright, that works. And that works. Put the door edges back on, the buttons. There we go. Takes care of that. Now the door. I wish I'd had all the parts together, so that way I don't have a chrome handle on one side and a non-chrome handle on the other side. That really sucks. So what I do is I get that bottom to rest up there, to rest on the door, and plug all of this stuff in. There's nothing to watch here. Hang on. So what did I get done today? I got half the doors handles installed. There you go. See, there's certain things like that. Even though it doesn't do anything, the I don't think the Fords have locks on this side. And there may be some option for it, but since I'm right here, might as well go ahead and change these out, because I want to change them to something better than that black. So it kind of does a couple of things here, even though it's kind of pointless, but it does look better. But I want the two locks, so it does two things. Well, that's it for today. Working on the battery right now. Got a new battery stuck in there, but I went and tested the old one, and they're saying it's good, and it's got a warranty on it. We'll see. Just a quick follow-up on the door lock thing. I'm gonna order a cylinder that can be keyed, but it'll be a few days before it gets in. And then I'll have to go figure out in the meantime how to wire that thing up, because it's missing the lock mechanism that attaches to the door.